Last October, Leonard started having persistent headaches and very random vomiting. I thought it was kind of an odd pattern, and I started to worry that it could be something in his brain. We went on a nature hike in Wauwatosa, and he was slipping a lot, going uphill, and I'd never seen that before. So I told my husband, I think there's something in his brain, and he thought that was a little dramatic. So I tried to let it go for a couple weeks, but we eventually went into the ER at Children's because his balance did seem to be getting worse. So we did a CT scan there. They took me very seriously. They didn't act like I was overreacting at all, and sure enough, it showed a brain tumor right away. We were admitted to the ICU, and he had a drain placed a couple days later to relieve pressure. And the neurosurgery was, I think, 5 days after we went into the ER. Dr. Foy was able to remove the whole tumor, so that was wonderful, a lot more than we expected, and it went really well. So we have to do the radiation and chemo to keep it from recurring, but it's looking really good, and we're hopeful that the end of this treatment will be the end of it. A lot of the side effects that we were told to expect we haven't seen, at least not yet. He's not terribly sick. He seems to be doing pretty well emotionally. I think all his siblings help. I think there's a lot of cheerfulness and a lot of playmates. I think that makes a big difference. But I think it's going a lot better than I imagined. Now that we're at MACC frequently, we're very, very impressed. They have an amazing inpatient unit. The day hospital is lovely. My kids actually love being there. When we go in for chemo, he doesn't feel awful. They medicate him really well to keep him feeling well, and they have child life, and we hear they're getting a recreational therapist, and they have arts and crafts and volunteers and therapy dogs. It's really a lot of fun, and we're so thankful that we live so nearby. So it's been no problem getting in there, and everyone's been really helpful.